We are back. Vince Deville with us this morning from the Iron Circle Enforcement Motor Club to preview a ride they're having to benefit the Hope House. So Vince, welcome. Good to have you this morning.
Thank you, sir. It's good to be here.
Welcome, Vince. We're so glad you were able to join us.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're so welcome.
Tell us a bit about this ride to benefit the Hope House.
On June 25th, we'll be putting on a motorcycle ride that's going to leave from Renegade, and it will go out to Hesmer to a place called Crazy Katie's, and it'll come back to Renegade where we'll have a launch. Renegade's actually got a band set up to play from noon to about 4, and we're going to do a raffle, and we're going to have some other things going on. The registration for the ride starts at 8 that morning, and we'll have kickstands up at 10 for the ride, and we'll be back by lunchtime.
Well, Renegade knows how to have a good time. They know how to throw a party, so that's going to be really fun.
Yes, ma'am, they do. They've been a big help in helping get this organized and getting this off the ground. So,
Vince, tell us a bit about the Iron Circle Motor Club.
Iron Circle Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club is a group of gentlemen that are all law enforcement affiliated.
Yeah.
Every officer is commissioned through an agency. It was started in 2007 in Arlington, Texas, and since then has grown exponentially. We now reach as far as Georgia, and as far east as Georgia, and as far west as Hawaii. Yeah. And we're getting new members every day. So
it's relatively new then.
Yes, sir. It's 07, so it's I can't count that high. Sorry.
That's quite all right.
But it's been around a little over 10.
About 10 years.
It'll be 10 years next year. So.
Well, I'm really interested, Vince. How did you get in? How did you start? How did you get involved? What was
your motivation?
Through police work, I've made friends with other guys at other agencies. A couple of them were a part of this club already and got it started a little over a year ago. And just hanging out and off time and everything else, and we all enjoyed riding motorcycles, and the camaraderie of everything that went on there was excellent. And then we had a big national event, which we do 2 a year with our club, where everybody in the nation gets together. And it was just a real eye-opener. Not only am I making contacts throughout the nation and other law enforcement agencies, but I'm making very good friends as well.
Yeah, a lot of contacts across the country. And it's neat to see how the club gets involved as far as helping to benefit the Hope House, for example.
Yes, sir. Our local chapter is very committed to trying to help out in our community. We see firsthand on a daily basis how our personal community is affected.
Sure.
And this is just one way that we figured that we could really try to help out and give back and take our job to the next level where we protect and serve. We're trying to serve our community in this way.
Why the Hope House? Why did y'all decide to help the Hope House out?
We decided on the Hope House this year due to a lot of the times we'll go to domestic situations or other issues that involve women and children, and maybe be less fortunate or any kind of need that they have, where in the capacity of our work may not necessarily be able to provide them with certain things, but Hope House gives them an excellent escape and a place to go to rebuild, to start over, and we wanted to help the Hope House to help the women and children do that and get back on their feet.
Well, by the sounds of your description, it sounds like this is something that you're passionate about and it's near and dear to your heart.
Yes, ma'am. I thoroughly enjoy trying to help out and trying to get it into a better place.
And this is really big for the Hope House because they need these fundraisers to help them out to survive.
They are also a nonprofit. They don't gather any money on their own. Everything that they get is donated to them.
Fundraisers are essential.
Yes, sir.
Quickly, just remind us it's a week from Saturday, right?
It is a week from Saturday, yes, sir. June 25th. We'll start at 8 a.m. and it'll be an all-day affair. You don't have to have a bike to be there. We'll have food, music, and a raffle.
What a wonderful cause.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Vince.
Thanks for coming by, Vince.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoyed it. More to come on our show this Wednesday morning. Stay with us.